Hello, world. So it's been a while since I've talked to anybody on the internet out there. I have been in Knoxville for quite a while, since December, I believe. Um, I came here from Tucson, Arizona. I went to New Hope to try to continue um, aftercare, a step down program from full on rehab. New Hope had a mental health oriented program, so we weren't all focused on addiction in that room. I fit in pretty well in there, but the housing environment overall was the whole situation. I was losing my mind, being trapped. Um, anyway, so I got out of there. Um, I had pretty much well set in my intentions by that point. It took a while to get to that point of knowing that I'm not going to drink, um, and that was what I intended. However, in January, I did have a small relapse. A couple days of drinking, I felt horrible because it was not something that I wanted. It was more reactionary. Urges do happen. It's difficult. I think the hardest thing is having to redefine yourself. I don't currently feel comfortable going to restaurants. Um, uh, Movies. Triggers are all over the place for that. But as far as mental health, I'm doing pretty okay right now. I've I sort of shut down, stayed off the news or anything for a couple months. Didn't really have any motivation, um, but I have since gained a bunch. Maybe the last month, I've come down from my heaviest that I've ever been. I was at 209, come down to 193. I've been exercising, so that's been good. Um, and now, all the details that you don't know about, I'm planning to put into a memoir, um, just about everything that's led me to this point, I guess. I'm also considering sending that to family for commentary that I could include as a way for me to sort of understand the impact of my existence, um, so that I can also maybe um, actually approach making amends. Because if you don't understand properly how that affected somebody, what can you amend? Um, so yeah, I'm not doing any meetings or anything like that. Um, I'm just back to listening to like science and philosophy podcasts and thinking about all this crazy AI stuff. Making plans for the future, but I'm gonna write a book. Should be pretty wild. If you know anything about my history, it's going to be pretty much in depth, as far as everything that I recollect as I recollect it. No, um, no real purpose for me to hide anything. I don't think at this point in my life. So yeah, I'm doing all right.